Have you ever heard of the statement, a pot calling the kettle black? This makes reference to where someone that kind of proclaims that someone did something to them, they do it to someone else, per se. So I rarely make a political short, and just so you know, I'm right in the middle. Politics is not my thing. I was always raised never talk about race, religion, or politics because you're just gonna piss off the other half of the people. My wife and I are coaches, so we don't want to piss off anybody. We want to stay right in the middle. But let's talk about this $40 billion or $20 billion, but how it'll turn out will be $40 billion to Argentina in a time of government shutdown, in a time where 700,000 federal workers are furloughed without pay at this point, where SNAP benefits are currently cut off, and our airports are backed up with flight delays. Hey, but let's go Argentina. No disrespect to Argentina, but let's just call a spade here. You know, our current regime here in the United States has always complained about election interference. Well, I guess we pay the taxes, though, so I guess you could say we. The billions were given to the Argentinian, the current president, because the president is aligned politically with the United States. And the alternative, because there's a campaign upcoming, it's not. So the current regime has made it a point to say that they want to control the whole Western Hemisphere, right? They got to have the resources. This is our backyard. We own everybody. But the Western Hemisphere, North America, South America, Canada, Greenland, haven't we threatened all these people recently? Yes, they have resources, but they're sovereign countries with sovereign people that have their own belief systems. We're not their mommy and daddy. We can't just dictate play. But if you are giving $40 million to a presidential candidate or the current president, right, to campaign with, isn't that election interference? Aren't we interfering with their election? But isn't our current regime, isn't their whole motto is the election was stolen from me? Like, isn't this the pot calling the kettle black? Isn't this crooked corruption at the highest of level? Tell me in the comments, am I wrong here? I mean, it's just facts. Argentina is not even nearly one of our top trading partners. Look it up. I just did the research. Not even close. Not even remotely close. It's just that how can we control the whole Western Hemisphere and totally control all the resources if everyone in said places is not a puppet for the current regime? So I guess when a country gets $38 trillion in debt, and yes, that rolled over the other day, I guess when you get that much in debt, you have to keep printing money, give it to other people, subdue your people, because if we can't control by force the whole Western Hemisphere, then we're going to go into recession, or worse, a second Great Depression or a Greater Depression. We must unite behind this corrupt